Welcome back to For Your Heart and Home. My name is Dee Dee. Welcome into my kitchen. Today, as I am in my kitchen, I will be working on putting together a lasagna for dinner. And while I'm homemaking today, I will continue our conversation about the Proverbs 31 woman. Last week, we talked about homemaking from a place of love and using love as a basis for doing everything that we're doing, using love as our motivation. This week, I would like to talk about homemaking from a place of joy. I will continue to reference Proverbs 31. Today I'm looking at verses 13, 17, and 25. I want to begin with a question. What does joy look like in your homemaking? Not Pinterest perfect routines, not spotless floors, but joy, that deep, steady gladness that comes from God. Today we're exploring what it means to do our homemaking from a place of joy. So let's walk through each of the verses and see how God invites us into joyful living even in the everyday tasks of home. Joy in diligent work. Proverbs 31:13. She seeks wool and flax and works with willing hands. This verse paints a picture of a woman who is not only busy, but willing. There's a joy that comes when we approach our work with a willing heart, not out of guilt or duty, but from love and purpose. When you fold that 6th load of laundry or prep yet another dinner, it's easy to feel worn out. But joy doesn't make fake smiles. It means leaning into the why behind your work, serving our family, reflecting God's character, and building a home that honors Him. Joy flows best not when we have to, but when we choose to. That choice changes everything. Strength and joy go hand in hand. Proverbs 31:17. She dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. There's physical strength here, but also spiritual stamina. And we're reminded in Nehemiah 8 verse 10, the joy of the Lord is our strength. Do you see the connection? Joy fuels strength. It renews us when we're weary. It energizes us when the days feel long. Maybe you're in a season of sleepless nights, or you're caring for aging parents, or juggling homeschool with work. Whatever your context, remember, God's joy isn't surface level. It's supernatural strength for your soul. So yes, strong arms might come from lifting laundry baskets or toddlers, but strong hearts come from lifting our eyes to Jesus. Laughter as a sign of faith. Proverbs 31:25. She laughs at the time to come. This verse stops me in my tracks every time. She laughs at the future. Not because it's all figured out, but because her faith is bigger than her fear. That kind of joy is rooted in trust. As homemakers, we often worry about tomorrow, finances, children's futures, health, the unknowns. But joy that comes from trusting God silences those fears. When we rest in His sovereignty, we can smile, even laugh at the days ahead, because we know who holds them. Cultivating joy in the home atmosphere. Joy is not just personal, it's contagious. It shapes the entire atmosphere of our homes. You can cultivate joy in small, intentional ways. Play worship music while cleaning. Celebrate little wins like a full night's sleep or a clean kitchen. Start a gratitude journal at the dinner table. Open your home, even just for coffee, and practice hospitality. Joy is one of the most beautiful ways to reflect God's presence in your home. It tells your family this is a safe space, a place where God is near. Joy as a choice, not just a feeling. Let's be honest, some days joy feels far away. Repetitive tasks, relational tensions, or just plain exhaustion can rob us of joy if we let them. But here's the truth. Joy is not a mood, it's a decision. Philippians 4 tells us to rejoice in the Lord always. That means in the chaos and in the calm, in the mundane and in the meaningful. If you're in a hard season right now, know this. Choosing joy doesn't mean ignoring the pain. It means inviting God into it and letting His presence shift the climate of your heart and home. So, as you wipe counters, change diapers, pay bills, or host guests, remember this. You are not just managing a household. You're building a sanctuary of joy. And that joy, it starts with you. Willing hands, strong faith, and a heart that laughs because it trusts the Lord. Let's homemake from that place. Thanks for joining me today. If this episode encouraged you, share it with a friend or leave a comment. Don't forget to check the description box for any links to my blog if you're looking for recipes or meal ideas. Finally, don't forget you are deeply loved and your work in the home matters. Until next time, keep choosing joy.